how do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue?
Monday morning, my assistant called me that she's not coming. Her mother is unwell and she has to take her to the doctor. As it was Monday, my appointment schedule was tight. I got angry. I was frustrated. I banged the phone. With reference to this situation or this scene, what is the reaction? What is the response?
You already responded.
Please tell me the difference between them.
You already responded to her by banging the phone. So that was your response. Whether she heard you banging the phone or not, you don't know. She might have kept the phone before you banged your phone. So she doesn't know your reaction. Now you fretted, you fumed, you were annoyed as you stormed to your clinic and then managed whatever had to be managed.
Yes.
Yes? So when you were managing your clinic in the absence of the person on whom you were dependent, what were you doing? You were responding to the situation.
Okay.
When you banged the phone, you were reacting to a situation that was created.
Yes.
By banging the phone, did you help yourself?
Not at all.
By managing whatever had to be managed with the help of your assistant in the clinic, did you help yourself?
Yes.
So responding always helps, reacting never helps. You have the answer yourself.
Okay. Our day-to-day habits or our behavior, does it make any difference to the changing the habit of reacting to the habit of responding?
Habits govern your life, no? For example, husband and wife have a routine conversation. The wife will say, "Aji sunte ho?" And the husband responds and reacts, both. Yeah, what is his response? His response is standard. Kya hai?
Yes.
This is his response, okay?
Achha. Okay.
It is his habit to respond to his wife in this manner. For him it is natural. Wife ne kuch bola to kya hai? For him it is response.
Okay.
अब look at it from the wife's point of view. मैं कुछ भी बोलती हूँ, आप ऐसे कुत्ते के जैसे क्यों भौंकते हो? So the wife interprets it as reaction. तुम react कर रहे हो. Husband doesn't even think that he is reacting in an unpleasant manner which offends the wife. For him it's a natural way because उसको ऐसी आदत पड़ गई है कि किसी ने कुछ बोला तो क्या है करके बोल देने का. So again, it is a perspective from where you stand. From the wife's perspective, this guy is reacting.
Yes.
From his perspective, he is responding. Try some light-hearted banter in response to his response. When he says, "Kya hai?" then you have option of reacting or responding.
Yes.
Your reaction will, ठीक से बात नहीं कर सकता क्या? बाकी सबसे कैसा अच्छा बात करते हैं, मेरे से क्यों ऐसा बात करता है? So this is your reaction to his response.
Yes.
The other way is, as I said, a light-hearted banter. वो तेरा कुत्ता जरा बाजू में बांध के रख और फिर आ मेरा कुछ काम है, मेरे को कुछ तेरे से बात करनी है. So this is another way you can deal with it. Now if your experience says that your smartness is irritating him further, silence is another response from you.
Okay.
Yeah, when you do not react, then it doesn't encourage him to snap at you.
Okay.
When he snaps at you and he sees that you are getting affected by his snapping, it gives him that vicarious pleasure.
Okay.
And that encourages him to continue doing what he does. But when you become silent and don't respond to him, हाँ ठीक है उसकी आदत है ऐसे बात करता है,
Yes.
then you have nipped it in the bud, his pleasure. Yeah? Now, again, his response can be different. चुप बैठती है
हाँ.
और irritate हो सकता है.
Yes.
Yeah? So you have to counter his irritable reactions by your responses.
Yes.
Yeah?
हाँ.
If you counter his irritable reaction with your irritable reaction, you are escalating the subject.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And it will culminate in one person being the loser.
Okay.
Now, in a long-term relationship like a husband and wife, you can't have a win-lose situation.
One more question. Does this habit of responding instead of reacting makes difference in your lifestyle?
If you understand the difference between response and reaction, many people don't even understand.
Yes.
Like you,
They feel it is normal.
like he said, क्या है? ठीक से बात नहीं कर सकते क्या? So I responded to him. You will feel you responded to him, but you also reacted. Reaction comes because of a trigger being pressed. Something that irritates you, he also knows because he has lived with you. So he knows what irritates you. And sometimes he does it deliberately. And when he gets the expected reaction from you, he is delighted. देखा, मैंने trigger खींचा, इसकी bullet निकली.
Okay.
So you have to dismantle the trigger, which he cannot operate now. He expected you to react, you didn't react.
So definitely the quality of life is improved. There are no arguments, there are no fights.
If you are genuine about your feeling,
Yes.
if you're masking your feeling, you got irritated, but you just don't want to show.
No, but at the same time, if I'm masking the feelings also, it is good na. He is not going ahead.
But you are still in an upset level, you only masked your upset.
Yes, that is
That is not good.
okay.
So learn to find
how
out.
to do that?
So learn to find out what triggers you. What are the nuances of his behavior that trigger you?
Okay.
And then you cultivate your responses towards his unacceptable patterns, which are not acceptable to you. They may be acceptable to him. Like, क्या है? Is his style of speaking. मैं तो हमेशा ऐसे ही बात करता हूँ. So it is acceptable to him. It's not acceptable to you. So you devise your patterns on how to respond to this reaction.
Okay, now this
It could be silence. It could be continuing the conversation as if he has not said anything.
Yes.
Choice is yours.
Okay.
You have to find out a way to deal with this habit.
So reaction or response is situational. It depends on person to person. Sometimes silence is the best medicine.